Hello.
Hello.
Who are we saying hello to? The Merseybeat Gardener viewers.
Our one viewer. Our one viewer at Merseybeat Gardener. You know who you are. You may have noticed we haven't been around for a while.
We've been on the plot, but now and again backwards
We've been
and
on the
forwards,
plot.
but we've had a busy year.
We have, and I've been concentrating on another channel. I've been doing videos for another channel, which if you're interested in local history, I'll put the link down below this video and you can watch that. If you want to subscribe to it, you can do. There's no obligation to subscribe. It is free though.
Yeah, but
just like this channel's free.
like everyone says, Phil, please subscribe and hit the like button.
That's right. And the best things in life are free, aren't they?
Sometimes.
Apart from allotment gardening, which you have to pay the rent for every year.
And work.
And work.
Your sods off.
Yeah, that's our payment. Well, it's not just that, is it?
So, I mean, for autumn, we're doing pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, it's the 1st of November, by the way, and we haven't done a plot tour or a video for a few months.
Oh, yeah, a few months.
And it's been a hell of a year. What kind of year have you had? But it's been really hot this year, and it's really affected the plants and everything and the seasons. And like you say, for autumn, it's very mild.
It's very mild. I mean, for 1st of November, I mean, it's usually a lot colder than it is now.
Yes.
It's unseasonably mild for the time of year.
It really is.
I mean,
isn't
it's
it?
10 degrees in the greenhouse at the minute.
Yeah.
And it's about, I don't know. Yeah, it's about 10, 11 out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, crop-wise, we're still doing good. We've got lots of brassicas.
Yeah.
We've got kale.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Cabbage.
Yeah.
Sprouts, red.
Red cabbage we've got.
Got red cabbage.
We've just pickled some red cabbage.
It's very nice.
Really nice.
And we made a really nice stew with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
The other week. And we've got Brussels.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts.
Red and green.
Yeah.
Kale, broccoli.
Yep.
We're still cropping a cotcha.
A cotcha. Do you know the cotcha has gone nuts?
They have been cropped all summer.
Yeah. And we've just
late summer into autumn.
I mean, we've made some lovely meals, some Peruvian meals and
Some
stuff like that with them.
kotchas,
It's been great.
We need to find some more recipes.
Yeah,
we've still got tons of
them. We've got loads to sort out at home and make some meals out of that. So
got beetroot to lift today as well.
Yeah, the beetroots haven't done too well. You know, I think it's been a bit too hot for them this year. I think a lot of plants have suffered, you know. And surprisingly, even the chilies that we thought...
They've not done well this year.
They've not done well this year.
Not in comparison with last year. And tons of them last year.
You know, the heat has just overwhelmed them, I think. Especially in the greenhouse, where it's been getting, you know, over 100
It's been very hot
degrees
in
centigrade.
Yeah.
Which is just ridiculous.
But we've also planted some nice autumn bulbs, haven't we?
We have.
If you go online at Wilco, they've got an autumn bulb special on.
Oh, right.
3 for 2. So if you want to get your onions in,
get your
garlic,
you've got to get your
shallots,
onions in. We've just got our onions in, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got onions in. We've got red baron in.
Some onions in.
And some autumn globe.
Yes.
You're getting garlic in as well, aren't you? You've got garlic in the greenhouse.
I've started to get garlic in, and from bulbs that we grew last year. So we're not buying any new garlic bulbs. Just put some aside, and I'll put them in.
So what have we got in there?
The
elephant garlic.
Elephant garlic and another kind of, what's it called?
Thermodrome. What we got?
Thermodrome.
We got some from the RHS, didn't we?
RHS, yeah.
Thermodrome.
We got them reduced, didn't we? But they did well in the greenhouse, so we're going to do them again.
And we've created a nice woodland edge along the back with a chipping path.
Yeah.
At the rear of the plot. So we've got about 100 daffodil narcissus bulbs in there.
Yes, we have.
Only the other week.
Yeah.
And the other night, where are we today? Tuesday. A couple of nights ago we got some
the day after Halloween cast.
Oh, Halloween. Do we still celebrate that in the UK?
I don't know.
It's not traditionally our thing, is it?
But it is a good thing to...
snowdrops, I was saying.
Oh yes, snowdrops. But
200 bulbs in.
If you've got pumpkins, don't go into the local woods and put them in the in the woodland on the floor, expecting birds to eat them, because they're a danger to our native wildlife. And I got this notification from the Wildlife Trust to say that it's harmful to hedgehogs. If they eat pumpkins, they can be very ill and even die through eating pumpkins. So don't put them in the woods. If you're going to use pumpkins, make a bird cake out of them and put them on a bird table or something, but don't put them in the woods.
Or naturally compost
because
them in
there's a trend. There's a trend going round of
on your compost mound.
These pumpkins, they millions of tons of pumpkins are wasted every year with Halloween.
Yeah.
And it's not a food stuff that people tend to grow and eat. They grow for
But you can make a good pumpkin soup.
You can do, but you've got to like pumpkins.
It's still an edible
most people
crop.
don't really like pumpkins, They only buy them for the Halloween.
Yeah.
Well,
in the UK they do. In the States they make all kinds with them. Pumpkin pie.
Well, I suppose they do, yeah. But they come from the States, really, don't they? They're not,
it's an adopted.
When I was a kid, we did did turnip heads, didn't we?
We used to make ours from potatoes.
Potatoes.
I've said this before, Phil.
I know you have, but people love hearing our stories, Kath.
Yeah.
Tell your story about your potato pumpkin.
Potato pump jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Well, the reason we use potatoes is because they were
poor.
cheaper. I think everybody was poor at some stage in this life.
I'm poor now. I came into this world with nothing. I've still got most of it.
Yeah, I'll go out with the rest of it. Because I'll have nothing to have from you.
You can inherit my bin bags, Kath.
No, thanks. Are they recyclable? I will if they are. No. Potatoes we used because they were cheaper than turnips or as sweet.
They were.
And you could cut into them easier because turnips are quite hard to cut in. Potatoes are quite soft to carve and they look just as good.
100% Irish ancestry here.
King Edwards are good for little pumpkin. They only make little pumpkin faces.
If you ever go to Ireland, go to Marn.
If you've got... Yeah, that's
where their family's
birthplace.
from. Marn.
Great. Lovely.
Yeah, so...
I just think I've got a town named after me.
You have.
That's good, isn't it? You've got one named after you as well.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Oh, yes, I have. I'm not telling you what that is. Yeah, anyway,
Right.
I'd love to know how your year's going and what you're growing at the moment as well. Please do leave a comment at the end of this video, and I'd like to... we always respond to comments, don't we?
Yeah, most of the time when we can, we do.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah.
So what I'm going to do a little plot tour today, just to familiarise yourselves with what we've been doing and not been doing. And
I'll get on and chip the path at the back, put another layer on.
You're going to be chipping in?
Showing the folks the plot tour.
Chipping in at the back. So we'll see you in a minute.
Chipping in!
Yeah.
Chipping in!
You're going to be chipping. And then we're going to Chippy.
I don't think so, mate. No, they do a good fish and chips.
Yeah, it's Chippy Tuesday.
Ooh. No, that should be Friday. Fish Friday.
Oh, yeah. Should be. Anyway, yeah, let's go and have a look. See you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let's have a look round. We'll just have a little overview. So I'll just walk around the plot and give you an idea of what it looks like at this time of year. We're just starting to prepare the beds at the moment for next year. So we've been lifting crops and getting rid of weeds and stuff like that, preparing it for new crops, which is what Catherine's doing at the moment. These are the hollyhocks are just kind of hanging on there. They've still got buds on them, and they're still kind of like these need cutting back because these have gone to seed, obviously.
Apparently, if you want them to grow again next year,
yes,
you cut them to about a third, but you leave 1 or 2 stems
for the hollyhocks.
for the hollyhocks to self-seed.
So, yeah, they put on a great show this year, the hollyhocks. We've been really surprised at them. In here, we've got a mixture of kale here, and there's this is, I think it's called Red Boy Brussels sprouts there, and then there's another type of Brussels sprouts here, which you can just see the Brussels coming onto the stems there. And over in the far end, which we'll go around now, this is broccoli, purple sprouting broccoli, and you can see it here. In fact, I need to get this sorted out today. It's just starting to come into flower, the broccoli, purple sprouting. But these are nice winter crops to have, so we'll look forward to picking these very shortly. And these are, what are these, Kath?
Artichoke, globe artichoke.
Globe artichoke.
Yeah.
Which we got from, I think it's a garden centre or somewhere, wasn't it? So we haven't grown.
We haven't grown globe
artichoke for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be nice to get some out from them.
Yeah.
So if you get and show the folks the path at the back.
Oh yeah, we'll.
Woodland edge and the leaf mould mound.
Yeah, I'll do that. These are leeks here, elephant leeks. So they get quite big over wintering leeks.
The Bulgarian leeks.
Yes, we did.
Thin pencil leeks, but they're really tasty.
The Bulgarian leeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
They should be ready. The elephant leeks should be ready January, February.
Right. So I'm not sure if people are picking up on the mic here because it's a bit far away from where you're speaking. No. So.
Go on. I'll carry on. You
okay,
carry on.
Okay.
Have you lost your fluff?
No. Got me fluff. Dahlias are putting on a bit of a show. We've had not had much luck with dahlias this year, but these are lovely late autumn dahlias that have just started blooming, which is really nice. In here, I'll just show you this now. In here, I've just put some shallots in, gourmet shallots, golden gourmet shallots. So I'm going to try them in the cold frame and see how they do over winter. They might do very good. So that's that bed is sorted. These all need sorting out, these beds here. There's some onions in here, which I've forgotten what the names are now. I've got them noted them at home, and you can still they're actually coming through there. See, so golden gourmet onions and red baron in here as well, and all of that bed there. So it's nice at this time of year to be getting stuff in. Here we've got purple sprouting broccoli again, which we've actually cut some of these, but there's plenty more room for more of them to develop on here, on this plant. You see some coming through there. Purple sprouting broccoli. It's nice to have winter crops here. Yeah, these are some garlics that we grew last year that I'm going to put in the greenhouse. So I'm going to put them in. And obviously this time of year we need to do some repair jobs. So there's this here that's just like rotted away there. So that needs repairing there, and it needs new felt on. So I'm going to take this felt off and put some new felt on over winter. I don't know whether I'll do it today though. We'll see how we get on. Here's the shed. Have a little look in there. It's looking quite tidy for this time of year actually. It's not too bad. Last year we just couldn't get in there, so a good clear out has helped a lot. I'll just move that over. Have a look around here. Yeah, there's bramble has taken over this area, so that needs sorting out over winter. We've got a pond in there, and we've got another one in here that you can't see. It's just bramble everywhere. It's just been one of those years where, you know, it does take over from time to time, so we need to sort that out. Here we've got a cotcha, also known as Bolivian pepper, and this has just gone crazy. But we'll have to pick this very soon before the frost, because the fruits will be spoilt. But this is what the fruits look like when they're in situ, and you can pick them small, tiny, or you can pick them when they get bigger, and the flavour changes. When they're very small, they taste very minty, and the bigger they get, there's more cucumber. But they're very prolific. They are related to the cucumber family, but they're known in South America as being the food of the gods, and they are a beautiful vegetable. I don't know whether we'd grow them again though, but for what they are, they're great, you know. I think we'll stick with traditional cucumber next year, you see, and they're full of seeds, they are. So we got this from a gardener at Wisley. He gave us some seeds and stuff, so we decided to grow it. Yeah, we've still got beetroot coming up over there, and these are some calendula here that are in still growing, and here we've got some red cabbage which are hearting up now. You can see them developing hearts, so we'll be picking them shortly. The sunflowers have done excellent. There's one sunflowers we planted for
parrots have been descending on them
Ukraine. Yeah, we've had green parrots coming down in flocks of them, just coming down, and they've eaten virtually every seed in the seed heads. So that's give them a good feast. Yeah, so there you go. Here we've got parsnips growing here, which is a great winter crop. You don't really pick cut parsnips until after the first frosts, and then yeah, they get sweeter after the first frosts. So let's go into the greenhouse and see what we've done here. In the greenhouse, it's basically, we're putting in some overwintering garlic. Along here we've got elephant garlic, and then up to these points here where the markers are, we've got ordinary garlic. But I brought some more garlic down, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear these beds here, which have got peppers in at the moment, so we're just leaving them in for the time being, but they're going to be cleared, and we're going to put some more garlic in here. So I think we're just going to have garlic in here at all. And there's the temperature that's been getting to at this time of year, so which is quite a respectable temperature for this time of year. These are this is peppers from my chili challenge, which I did, the chili trio challenge, which I'm going to do a video on. And these are cayenne pepper chilies that have been growing here, so they're going to be picked very shortly, and I'll do the video. It's a hot chili, habanero. So that's that. Yeah, just as you expect it at this time of year, I suppose, around here. Let's go to the back, have a look what Catherine's been up to. At the back here, this is our apple tree, rustic apples here. Not very big at the moment, but we'll be picking them shortly, no doubt. Making some apple juice probably with them. Here along the borders here, Catherine's been planting daffodils and snowdrops, hundreds of them, all along the back, so it makes a nice woodland edge. This, in winter time, when all the leaves have dropped here, it opens out, so there's more light, etc, etc. So it's ideal for woodland edge plants like snowdrops and daffodils. So that's good. Here we've got our leaf mound. This is the old rabbit hutch that we found in a skip, and we've just used it for creating a leaf mound composting area there. Our composting bins at the back, well, they're well sorted and they're doing their job. So next year or early next year we should be using these good composting mounds. So I'll go around here, follow the woodland path to the other side of the plot. This is a neighbour's plot over here, that's not ours. And we'll have a look at what's left on our crabapple tree here, which is just here. You see them all fallen down. Crab apples have been absolutely splendid this year. Abundance of fruits, and so we've just left all these for the birds. Once the frost gets them, they will soften up and the birds will eat them. You see this lovely fungi that's coming up here? I don't know what that fungi is, but that's absolutely gorgeous, that fungi. So that's just sprouted up there. And so yeah, we've made like crabapple wine, and we've done some juicing with it, and various stuff like that. We've used it for vodka liqueurs and stuff like that. There's a lot you can do with crab apples actually, and it's one of our favourite plants because not only does it look great in the spring, in the autumn when it's all in, you know, it's all full of fruit, it looks gorgeous. So yeah, that's good. It's lovely. We love our crab apple. We've had that for years, that little plant. I think it's going to be time soon to fill up the bird feeders, because this is the time that birds need a bit of sustenance to see them over the winter. So that's a little look round our plot. I hope I haven't missed anything else. I think I've covered more or less everything. Catherine's getting on with stuff there, so I think it's time for me to get on with a few stuff. Are you going to get some chipping? Okay, so Catherine's going to go off and get some chipping, and I'm going to do some work in the greenhouse. So I think you need a new wheelbarrow, Kath.
I think so.
Don't you think?
I'm hoping you're going to get me one for a Christmas present.
You'll be lucky. You'll be lucky. Putin will get you one.
See you in a bit.
See ya. Bye.
Bye. So how did that go?
Well, I hope you enjoyed our little plot tour. Hope you've learnt a lot.
Did you show the folks our brassicas?
Yeah. Showed them everything.
Everything?
Yeah, literally
Don't think you'd
everything.
want to see that, mate.
Yeah. And they enjoyed it.
How do you know? They haven't commented yet. They haven't even watched it.
Well, they will have watched it by the time you've stopped yapping. This video is very educational, I may add.
Very historical as well.
It's award winning. We have won awards, you know, for doing videos, haven't we?
Yeah.
What awards have we won?
Carry on. I've got to get this.
We are the most.
In fact, it's getting a lot darker now.
We are the most entertaining couple on YouTube.
I wish.
Award.
Who's given us that award?
Blackpool Council.
Oh, I love Blackpool. I love Blackpool. It's
Do you know
brilliant
what?
at the moment.
We're going to do a vlog about
They've
Blackpool.
just finished. They've still got the lights on till the 2nd of January. They've just finished a wonderful light pool festival.
They have.
Installations from across Europe. Amazing stuff.
We're going to do a vlog about Blackpool because they are.
And they had the championship fireworks.
Yeah, but it's going to be a gardening vlog because they're not very good at gardening in Blackpool, and we want to highlight
I think
the
people
issues
privately in their own
that
homes.
they have. No, I'm talking about the
Outside.
council and municipal
You mean
elements
about the public garden
of and the public spaces in Blackpool. So we're going to highlight that, and Blackpool's not far away from here, so it gives us an excuse to go to Blackpool and also film the lights.
Yeah, it's
Which
not.
you'll
It's not
love
a
at
long
this time of
trip
year.
from Liverpool to Blackpool, is it?
No, it's not. So we're going to do a vlog from Blackpool, so you should enjoy that. You see that coming up soon. Yep, so I hope you've enjoyed that video, and you hope you've enjoyed that video as well, don't you, Kath?
I might do.
Do you hope the people enjoyed it?
I hope they do.
I hope they do as well.
You think they will?
I don't know, you're sucking on a sweet.
Sorry. But we do have to crack on because remember the clocks went back.
Yeah, okay,
We have lost 5 hours light since the summer.
we have.
So now instead of going dark at 10:30, it now goes dark at 5:30.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But the good side of that is, come the 21st of December, it starts getting
It
light
goes
again.
light again.
Hooray!
And we all starts again.
And
It
it's
goes
the
on.
full circle.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's like the never-ending tide, in and out
Ebbs and
of the
flows. Yeah.
tide, all the time.
It's our wonderful British seasons.
It is,
I
and
think we've got
we'd be lost without
the
it.
best climate in the world.
I do. It's good. So thanks.
Minus the climate change.
Yes, minus the climate change. Yeah.
Carry on.
So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope that you're not crippled by the mountain electricity bills and heating bills this winter.
Oh God, yeah. I'm going to be getting my
So
thermals.
try and keep warm. Try and go to bed and just don't get up for 6 months. That'll be good. That'll keep you.
If we could all hibernate.
That'll be cheap, wouldn't
like
it?
bears do. Yeah.
And thanks for watching. And if you have enjoyed watching this video, please give us a like and ring the bell icon for future videos, and share it on your social media and do all that stuff.
And send us your comments.
And send us your comments because we love reading them. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy autumn.
It's British summertime, and now that I'm responsible, I'm 35. I've set out on my own free to roam a bit like Indiana Jones, and I'm feeling quite alive. The northwest coast is calling me, but I can't say what, because this is a family LP. Oh, I'm on my way to Blackpool. I go there every summer as a rule.